Hey everyone, unfortunately I only got 33 minutes. I'm going to try to real quick. I was thinking about that. I've already talked about the 14 ladies that I met in person ever online. And then I had that in between, that one of those 14 was that crazy Connecticut deaf woman. She didn't get it. There's some people, anyway, she did not get what I said because God told me not to marry her. That was December 23. Um, so I turned to focus on the girl I really love, but she wasn't want to get. She didn't want to get in a relationship. I had a hard time reaching her because she's busy with college and her mother doesn't want to me to talk. She doesn't like me. The mother doesn't like me. But her name was Rosie. She died in March 2003. She was my middle school or junior high girlfriend, for 3 years. I did propose to her 4 years before that. Um, not 4 years, 5 years. I remember now, 5 years. She took her time, her schooling, because she said she could go enroll. Now I remember that. That was 1998. That was before I went out with the Rochester deaf woman. It's a different deaf woman, okay? That one, that was 6 years friendship. That's why I moved on to someone else. If you have lady friends, it doesn't mean you have to date them, marry one of them. You should move on. If they don't want to marry, you move on. That's what I did. So I did propose to her, but 2003 she died. She said she would give me an answer after she finished college. She had 2 more months to go. And she died of a heart attack because her grandfather died the day before, so she was in shock. Um, Excuse me. Then it was very hard for me because nobody told me about her death. And I missed the funeral. That the way deaf people are, they don't tell me. Her parents didn't even tell me. And I missed her funeral. How could a boyfriend miss his girlfriend or fiance's funeral? You need to have present. Now it'll make me look bad because they didn't tell me. So anyway, so I had to move on. Cause I feel like I'm going over the hill. Life getting shorter, shorter, shorter for me. Cause I could die tomorrow. So today I'm going to talk about prophecy because with that crazy woman, I remember what God told me why I'm not to marry her. That was December 2003. And that dream, I had fast for 3 days. God told me not to marry her, and I asked why. There's a real good reason. You'll see why. Then I will see why. Oh, okay. That's what happened there to lie because she wanted to try it again with me. No. Because she blew her temper in front of my mom. Went, It embarrassed my mother's boyfriend, and the mother's boyfriend's cousin from North to South Carolina. I think North Carolina. Because I compliment to the girl I remember back in 1983, she was 13. So that makes her, she was born in 1970. She grew up beautiful, got blonde hair. She had brown hair when she was 13. But it's adult, this is 23 years later. 20 years later, that makes her 33. Very successful looking and dressed, all that. Wow. So I complimented to her, and then she went, and I saw what God was telling me, so out you go. I took her to the bus station. Bye-bye. So that was that summer. But after that, she's been stalking me all that time to March 2004. Yep, stalk. So I had to call the police. Tell her to stop. Now, in that course of time, because I had that dream 2003, it was time for me to know the rap. And because that's the period of time that God had given me of the prophecy. I have already explained the dream of 1985 where I was left off looking at each other and I see the house, beautiful summer lake with the water down below and the house and all that. Got it, you know. She was the one. I woke up. That was 1985. The 2003 that makes it 85, 95, 5. It'll make it 18 years. 18. If you get those numbers, the trouble thick. But anyway, that's nothing to do with that. I just thought of that now. No. The dream picked up where it was left off. I saw him standing right next to her, the same as that dream back in 1985. Because I woke up kind of like prematurely. I wanted to know what's going on after that. So this is where I can do it like a sequel. I never had a dream like that. Then you had dreams like you had a sequel? I don't think so. Mine did. Was left off where I look at her. This time she said, "Would you like to come to the house?" I said, "Sure." She grabbed my hand like this, my right hand. We went to the house, turned left. I remember it. Turn left. Huge room. There was a bunch of her family, her church members. Her friends, and someone there to marry us. Then we got married just like that. Cause I had permission to marry her. But sure, you have our blessing. That's it. I said, what about wedding? No, that's it. You're married. Congratulations. Oh, congratulations. Well, thank you. Then she grabbed my hand again. Whoa! Went right to our bedroom. But the door shut on me and I woke up. The door slammed in my face. I thought it was real. I was there. But I'm not there with her. I'm observing it, the whole thing. Because before that, I was there, going up and everything, but then I kind of appeared for the second time in the same dream. There were the two of me. I saw myself happening. I was watching, and I was doing that. I went with her, but I'm also watching with the door closed on me. I know what was going on, but I realized what was going on. We consummated. Wow. Because the door woke me up. Now, I have more prophecy to tell you. I saw a house with all descriptions the same as the first one, 1985. Now, I have other people have told me the prophecy. There were 4 people. The first one was in a single dance. Because I went the first time with 93. It's probably 1994, 95, 96 something. I don't remember. Not 95. Either before or after that year, I can't remember. Then the lady, I think it was 94. Then, because that was before someone else told me. I'll tell you the second one shortly. Yeah, that was before. She was there at this single dance on a Friday night with a whole bunch of 80, 85-year-old people hardly dance. They just didn't talk, music, empty floor, and there's nobody my age to dance. I was the baby here, there, the dance, because I was not even, I was 29. A whole bunch of 80-year-old grandparents. And all of a sudden, the lady I was sitting at that table. And she'd have to talk. She just immediately said, "You will have your wife." She explained to me every detail about her. Nice olive to her tan, brown skin, black hair to the shoulder, Christian, no glasses, beautiful. And then she said, "Has there anything else?" I said, "Yes. You're going to have a daughter first. Then you're going to have twins." Then I started to think, that was this is 1994, It's the first time I ever heard anybody would say twins, but I didn't say anything. Yeah, my grandmother was a twin. Twins runs in the family, according to my mom. Then I got all that information I had on a piece of paper. I lost it. I couldn't find it. I think somebody took that. I know somebody took. I remember I had it the safe plate, and it's gone. But I know I call him the bad John. He did it. He stole it. I told him about the prophecy. But I didn't show him the paper, but he found it. I know he did it. Jerk. Don't go hang out with this bad John from Circa, New York. Anyway. Then the second one, shortly after, was my ex-girlfriend. That same year, 1994, she told me the prophecy that I will have that black hair, shoulder length, and all that. Describe everything. They both said I will have a hearing wife. Although I'm deaf, I will have a hearing wife. She also said I will have firstborn daughter, then twins. I didn't even tell her anything about that lady told me. Nope. Both said that's the same thing. They don't know each other. Nothing. That one who told me she died in 2005, 2 years after. Yeah, 2 years after my fiance died. In 2003, this one, 2005. It was getting alarming rate for me at that time. I gotta hurry up. I gotta marry. All my girlfriends are dropping dead. But I said to myself, I'll get back to that. But I have another dream that I had that year, 2003. That was within a week. All of a sudden I see my wife. Yeah, it's wife this time. The first time with the word wife. I sense that. I know that. I see I have it. She's sitting down, parking it. Big. She's big. She's small. The same short black hair and all that. Same woman. But she's big in her tummy. And I started to realize, because things that are so comfortable, not everybody else was standing up and all that. I'll explain who these people are. But she had to sit and rest. She's full term. With my twin. I was kind of, smiling, happy, but I didn't realize what's going on. It's like I'm all of a sudden, I'm happy to see her. I love her. And then she heard that my daughter was calling me. She said, Daddy, Daddy. The reason I'm getting that emotional right now because I never really had a daughter to say Daddy. I'm almost 60. I'm still waiting for that. She was on a nice dining table to draw on there, but that's what I'd get somebody. It's okay to draw on there, on that table. She was drawing a horse. I can't even draw a horse. I'm very good at it, but I don't draw animals. I draw a car, snowmobile, like this snowmobile. The snowmobile. I can do all those stuff, not a horse. Wow, for a 5-year-old, she can do that. She said, Isabella, and I remember that dream. The God showed me my Isabella. Wow. That Isabella. So they get a little bit longer in the back. Very, very dark brown blackish. Because I can see her right there. Because my wife's there. Her. I can see everybody over there in the kitchen. The very long room. The couch. wall, couch, table with the Bella. See over there, my family. I look. Wait a minute, I'm missing some people. I see my sister. I see my mom's boyfriend. I see my brother. I see my siblings children, my niece and nephew. I see their spouse. Only with my sister. My niece and my nephew have their spouse. But my brother's sons, nope, not yet. I'm seeing my mom missing. With my father, I was getting a little panicked when I see that. Where's Mom? Where's Mom? I start to cry. Look, where's Mom? But I had to hold back because Isabella called me. You see what you're drawing. Holding back. Oh, that very nice drawing, honey. Good job, honey. I was telling her that. Looked up. I can't find. I started to realize this is the future after my mom's death. It had to be. Yeah, my mom passed away in 2012. My father, no, did he die already or it's not coming up? He's living in Florida ever since 1997. Except for a little time in Kentucky, but he likes to stay down in Florida. This is someplace. This place is someplace. What is this? It's the future. Now I know that that's the timeline because my mom's missing. And I know who these people are and what's happening. Yet. Okay, there's a couple things to fill before I have to stop for now. I'll find some more tomorrow. Excuse me. My nephew and my niece, the children of my sister, both got married to their spouse in the year 2020. Proven. Done. I met them. They're great spouse. They're really happy married. And I see my brother with his wife. I was thinking, because that time, back in 1992, he was still with his first wife. I was thinking now, where's she? But they got divorced 2007. So it's really getting further down the future. Because this dream was in 2003, 2007. Okay, this is a little later. But my mom died in 2012, so it's further down the road. But my brother married someone else a month after his first divorce happened. He married the second time, but he divorced again because she left him in 2022. That's when she left, that November. So it's further down the future. Oh no. That's further down. Unbelievable. Now, as I was telling you about the prophecy from those two more told me in the year 2002 2002. No, 2003. Just earlier in the year. Before I had those two prophecies of my own. Those dreams of that. That crazy Connecticut deaf woman told me what my future bride is going to be like, and her friend too. They explained to me everything. There's more I've learned about my future bride. I had to write down notes and everything. I have notes, but I don't have it here with me because I'm in the RV stuff Dirk in New York, put away. I have notes all about those have told me that these are all very similar. Because I'm very analytical, I love to investigate. I want to find her. They were telling me that. They were telling me my bride has a college degree. And then they said, you gotta stop her for who she is. You gotta stop, like or not, she has a college degree. We know we don't like cows. How do they know I don't like cows? I don't like cows, honest. I explained in my testimony. I don't like it. You know what happened, right? So this is what happened with they said I'm gonna have a wife who have college education. I don't. I did, but I don't have degree. That's what it meant. Of course, hearing, no glasses, everything with black hair, all that, all the same. The lip is quite different. I could not describe a very unusual shape. Okay. Well, that did all those dream and vision for the 2000. Ever since I have not got one. Ever since. I already got the answers. Now I'm waiting for the time to come. I'll explain to that in another episode. As we get to that, the description together. The whole thing. Well, time's up for me. It's 28 minutes out of 33. God bless.